Hello friends, welcome back to my channel and to what is going to be another episode of the Lucid Legacy Challenge. I am in fact filming this episode back to back with the previous episode because, like I said, I'm so keen to play. We are in the middle of a heat wave that is going to continue for the next 7 days and I don't know when I'm going to have another opportunity to film. My husband is downstairs watching football, so I was like, I'm going to seize the opportunity and I'm going to continue to play my game. So with that said, obviously last episode we got a new llama, we got some new chickens, Xavier moved in with us, we had Harvest Fest dinner which was absolutely awful, and now it is the following day. Both Scarlet and Xavier are awake. Xavier, as you can see, is dressed in his work uniform. He does actually have a job currently, so he is dressed, he is ready, he's about to head out the door to work. Scarlet will of course be left behind to do her usual farm life things. But very quick question, do you guys think it is okay for Xavier to have a job currently? Because eventually he is going to need to help Scarlet around the farm, but right now the farm is only fairly small. They do need an additional source of income, and given that his job is only like 3 days a week, I figured that that would be okay. But let me know your thoughts in the comments below. With that said though, let's go ahead and let's just jump on into everything. I do want to show you some things that I've done since the previous episode. So I did a couple of things off camera. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys that. So I didn't do too much, but since the last episode, I did go ahead and I added a cute little like cobblestone path here. I feel like that works really well with the farm environment. Like maybe Xavier laid some pebbles down, or maybe there was like pebbles underneath, but like they needed to clear it off. I don't know. But either way, Xavier has helped tidy this area up. They did purchase some plants from the local market and popped them out the back here just to make it look a little bit nicer, a little bit more fresh, fun, and exciting. That's essentially it. I didn't really do anything else. Like when I say I did a couple of things, like this is it, like this is the star of the show. But I think this area looks really cute now. And of course, like when we zoom out, we have the little awning there as well, which protects our clothes in the rain. I might eventually build a little like a path to the llama enclosure here and down to the hens. But yeah, I thought it looked really fun and really cute. And then when we go inside, I did do a couple of things inside as well. So inside I did replace their couch. So I treated them to a couch upgrade so that they're not sitting on that like wooden kind of rundown sofa futon situation. So this is a nice plush couch, and I got them a little rug here to keep their little tootsies warm. And then I did upgrade their bed, so I gave them a bed that was again a little bit cozier, a little bit more aesthetically pleasing. And then as you guys saw, we added the 2 extra chairs in the last episode, so not too much, but just enough to make everything a little bit more cozy for the 2 of them. But let's let Xavier head off to work whilst we go over here and catch up with Scarlet. So Scarlet is just tidying up. I swear I just sent her to the bathroom, but she obviously didn't go. But that's okay. Let's let her eat her breakfast first, and then she is going to head out and do those usual things. So first things first, let's come out and do everything that we need to do out here. So let's harvest all. That one's fine. Let's harvest, spray for bugs, water all, collect some honey, and then let's give a gift to Basil. Let's give Basil a huckleberry. Let's not give a gift to that one yet because apparently we don't know that bunny very well. This Daisy? Oh no, that's Thumper. All right, so now we're doing our thing with the bees. We need to purchase some more crops. We don't have a lot of money. Okay, so that's all we can do right now. Let's plant our oversized crops, mushrooms, and then plant those as well. Where is she? What is she doing? Oh, she's talking to the rabbit. Okay, now we need to come over here and look after our boy Duke. So let's scavenge for parts and then throw this away. Gift from a wild friend. Scarlet opened the gift given to her by the rabbit. She received 1 red llama wool. Okay. Cool. So let's clean that up, and then we are going to talk about llama economics. We are going to clean Duke. We are going to shear Duke's wool, and then we are going to clean his shed, and then we are going to come over here and do the same to the chickens because this coop is a living nightmare. Oh, and our little baby chick that we haven't even said hello to yet. Okay. We need for Scarlet to finish doing what she's doing over there. Xavier brought home $225 from work today. He did some great work. Well done, 𝕤𝕤𝕗. Okay, so when she's done there, she's going to clean that out, and then we're going to get her to socialize. So while she's over there doing that, 𝕤𝕤𝕗 is helping on the farm, so he's doing some watering, and she's still over here cleaning Duke's enclosure. Why does he sound like one of those things out of Star Wars? Forgive me, because I have no idea about Star Wars. I've never seen a single movie. We are about to collect some eggs, then we're going to introduce ourselves to the little baby chickie chick. Let's clean this coop because we really need to do it. Like right now, immediately, please. Let's scatter some feed nearby. Let's encourage to hold egg stocks. Good job, Scarlet. I don't know what 𝕤𝕤𝕗 is doing. Probably nothing. Watching TV. Oh my god. Really? Am I going to have to confiscate the TV, 𝕤𝕤𝕗? Because I'll do it. Alright, so she's not very happy about it, but we have just started a yard sale while 𝕤𝕤𝕗 is inside cooking some lunch. So let's see how that goes. And then whilst she's doing that, I might add some things to the table. So I might add the wax to the table. I might add some huckleberries. I think I just randomly put a huckleberry somewhere it shouldn't have gone. Look at all our goodies here. The yard sale is over. I'm going to get her to clear the table and greet her dad. So invite him in. And then I'm going to get her to call everyone to meal because 𝕤𝕤𝕗 worked hard on these fish tacos. So our dad can stay for dinner. He's like, hey dad, how you doing? Obviously not too well. Your back's off again. You should probably go and see a doctor. You know what happened last time? Your back was injured. You couldn't work for a very long time. And mum and I were very worried. And he's like, yes, Scarlet, honey, I know. Your mother's already on my case. I have a doctor. Oh, I'm all right. I just have some things I'm dealing with. Thank you for checking in. She's about to announce her engagement to her dad. And 𝕤𝕤𝕗 is just like, please, please let Richard be happy with this. And he's like, guys, that's so exciting. Congratulations. I feel like anything that Scarlet does, Richard will love because that's like his little girl. And he's like, oh my goodness. Like, I can't believe it. This is so exciting. Look, this little girl here is now getting married. I can't believe that you told me that. I'm so happy for you. And she's like, Dad, put away those photos. I don't want to see those. 𝕤𝕤𝕗 doesn't want to see those. And her dad's just like, I'm so happy for you, sweetheart. Honestly, I'm so glad that you have found your person. 𝕤𝕤𝕗 makes you so happy. And I'm very, very happy for you. And then while she's talking to her dad and he's not really doing anything, I'm going to get 𝕤𝕤𝕗 to come in here and clean everything up. And then he's going to pop away the leftovers. And then he might just do a quick circle. Oh, you guys. Look how beautiful the sunset is. Oh my gosh. We've even got Richard in the garden now. What is happening? Why is it that everyone that comes to this house is gardening? She's absolutely knackered. Let Richard do his little thing out here. He's happy. He's, you know, time away from his wife. He probably needs it. And then let's actually purchase some more crop seeds. So let's maybe get some more aubergines and let's get some more watermelons. And then we're going to plant those. And then I think we might actually send poor Scarlet to bed because she's obviously exhausted. But what I do want to get her to do first, I might get her to make one more animal treat. Let's make another animal treat. And then I might send her to the Bramblewood tomorrow to do the foraging, so that we can fill the critter keeper aspiration. Why is she making food? Didn't she just have leftovers before? I don't even know. 𝕤𝕤𝕗's gone to bed. He's also tired. Does he have work in the morning? He does. Okay. So weekends are Scarlet's day on the farm. And then when she's eaten, I don't know what she's making. She's also researching the plantain tree at the same time, which is Bizarre, but sure thing. So she is now turning in for the night, and I'll see you all in the morning. Good morning, friends. It is now Sunday morning. Both Xavier and Scarlet woke up really early. As you can see, Xavier is out in the garden before he heads off to work for the day, which we really, really appreciate. We can see Duke is still asleep. The rooster just crowed to wake us up, and Scarlet is awake doing her thing, getting herself ready for the day. She's just broken the shower. So we're going to clean out the spoiled food, and we are going to make some breakfast. And hopefully Xavier will be able to have some breakfast before he heads off for work. And then we're going to need Scarlet to repair both the bath and the faucet. Xavier is also over here doing his thing with the... Oh, look, guys. Be still, my beating heart. Oh my goodness, that was so cute. Xavier is so sick. I might pop the medicine into Xavier's inventory and get him to take the medicine in hopes that that fixes him up a little. Oh great, now he's got side effects. We love that. Okay. Why is she... I told her to get up and serve breakfast. Xavier is not getting any breakfast before he goes to work now. Like, it's not happening. So she should be getting up now. No, you should be serving breakfast. Although, again, Xavier is literally just about to head to work like now. Eat turkey dinner, perhaps? Okay. So what are the side effects? We've got cured. So he's symptom relief. He's cured, but he's over-medicated. But he's also feeling great inside after taking a poop. So we we love to see that. I mean, this is however many days old, but it's still okay. Like, it's not spoiled or anything. So as long as he's happy. And she's just like, honey, are you okay? Should you be going to work today? I've noticed that you're sneezing a lot. Like, are you okay? And he's just like, yeah, honey, I'm fine. I've just got a little bit of a cold. I think it was from when I was out in the rain the other day. But I'm going to be fine. I've just taken some medicine, so all will be okay. Okay, and once he's done with that, he needs to head off to work. And Scarlet needs to, like, do her thing. So she's going to have some breakfast, which is good. And then she's going to start about her day. Okay, so Xavier is off to work. And Scarlet is here doing her thing. So what have we collected today? We collected a hatchable egg today. Okay, we can work with that. And then we're going to scavenge for parts, and then we're going to throw this away. Let's rummage for some bits and pieces whilst we're here. Honestly, there is just something so aesthetically pleasing about the leaves on the floor. I don't know what it is. Okay, good morning, Duke. We'll be with you in just a minute, sir. All right, let's see what we get from there. And then we might be able to do some upgrades. Then we're going to come over here. We're going to vent about life to Duke. We're going to clean Duke. We are going to feed Duke. And we are going to shear Duke's wool. We really need more names. Gifting, take gift offered by Coco. And then we might be able to give Coco a gift as well. Let's give her some produce. Let's give her nothing, apparently, because it's not going to let us give her anything. Which is interesting. So, hey, Duke, good morning. I hope you had a lovely sleep, my friend. I hope that you are loving it here. Because having you here definitely makes me really happy. And he's just like, I love this life. Continue to groom me. He's living his best life. All right, so he is happy. Let's make sure. Do we need to refill the feed? Yes, we need to clean the shed. What have we got here? So we can probably... We can earn $315 like right now. So let's do that. We can earn another $368 from selling the honey. See, I never ever do this way, but I feel like maybe I should, because it's still giving us enough money to, like, We're sitting at $1,600. Okay. That's fine. So we've made a little bit of money there. And then by the looks of things, we have quite a lot to do over here. So even though Xavier did quite a lot before he headed off to work, we still have all of this spraying to do. We have some watering to do. Promoted to landscaper. Xavier has been promoted to landscaper. He will now make an additional $14 per hour for a grand total of $59 per hour. He's also received the following bonus, $225. His next shift is Saturday. So he gets a week off, which is good. So he's now a landscaper, which works perfectly because he can help us landscape the yard. Okay, so he can chill and do his thing. That's fine. She's going to do all of that. And then I might get her to... No, you know what? There's plenty of leftovers there. So I'm going to get her to clean this up. I'm going to get Xavier to come over here and repair this. And then I'm going to get Scarlet to travel to the Bramblewood. Okay, so we have arrived at the Bramblewood. She's not very happy about it. But essentially we need to forage 5 items from the Bramblewood. So she's gonna have a little lay down by the looks of it. And there's a little duck family swimming behind us. But I know for a fact that there are things in the Bramblewood that we can forage. It's just that when we were here the last time, those forageable items were not here. So I'm not really sure where they're at. Okay, you guys, I found it. I found the chocoberry bush. We are going to harvest all of the chocoberry bush. But hang on, when it says forage, travel to the Bramblewood neighborhood in Hendford-on-Bagley, locate a harvestable hidden in the woods and collect it. Okay, so it is correct. I thought that there was like a specific thing to... like a certain thing that you had to do to forage. But okay, so we're going to get a chocoberry there. I don't know what it is, but the Bramblewood is so magical. Like it is beautiful. Okay, so we've got the chocoberry. What else is there that's here that we can get? I don't know. They've been separated for 5 seconds and she's texting him. Oh my God. Or calling him rather. We need to find more. I know that there is more, but I don't know where they are. What's over here? Let's have a look. Doesn't matter what it is, so long as I can harvest it. Okay, but like how perfect would this be for a wedding venue? It is beautiful. Maybe we can do some fishing while we're here. Xavier's at home working hard by the looks of it, which we love. You can swim here? Oh my goodness. Okay, I have to bring Xavier back here. I really want them to get married like here. Is that a thing? Like, can we set up a wedding venue here? Because that would be so pretty. But then I would want them to get married during fall. So I don't know if that's actually an option. Okay, so Scarlet is home. As you can see, she's in bed. She's absolutely exhausted from being out in the Bramblewood. Xavier repaired the sink but not the bathtub, so I'm going to get him to do that now. He's got a week off work, so he's got time to chill. So he should be fine with that. And then I think I need to make sure he eats because he's hungry. Leftovers. I don't know what else is left in terms of the food in the house. But after that, I'm going to get him to turn in for the night and I will see you all in the morning. Good morning. Good morning. It is now the next morning. Xavier is up bright and early and he's making some breakfast for the love of his life. He's also apparently really hot or something because he's like sweating. I don't know how I feel about that animation, but sure thing. Okay, so he is going to call to meal. I think Scarlet should be she's rested enough so she can come and grab some food and they can maybe enjoy some breakfast together with the disgusting dirty plate, just chilling. Ooh, Halloween starts tomorrow. Okay. All right, so she's not feeling fab. I'm going to get her to take a shower, use the toilet, finish your scramble. All right, we have stocked our table. We are starting our yard sale. Let's see how we go with that. And while she's doing that, Xavier is out the back doing all of the gardening things. He's just about to plant the chocoberry, I believe. Yeah, okay, that's been fertilized. I don't think anything else really needs much of anything. Let's evolve that. Or we can graft. Okay, let's do that. Don't know what's going to happen now, but sure, we're hopefully going to get some good results from that. Okay, that's all done. Evolve that. I think pretty much everything needs to be. Okay, that's done. And then we might get him to come over here and look after the animals because Scarlet is doing her thing. And then we might feed him and shear his wool. I don't think we need to clean the shed. No, okay, that's fine. Then we're gonna get him. Okay, we're gonna collect the eggs. We're gonna scatter the feed. Do we need? Yep, we need to clean the coop. Let's get him to talk to everyone, and then let's check back in with Scarlet. So we're still getting a little bit of money, given that we're not marked up to 300% anymore. So it's still working. Okay, so we've collected 2 eggs. Is he mimicking the chickens? Okay, so we've got some little eggies there. We've got some onions. We've got some mushrooms. Hey, we're doing some good things here. Talk about vegetables. Give gift. No, we're not going to give the rabbit an egg. Please. Oh, she's real mad. Losing control. Simmering rage. Not great. The yard sale is almost over though, so that's probably a good thing. Hello, sir. Please buy some of our homegrown organic fruits and vegetables. They're absolutely delicious. You will not be disappointed, I assure you. Like, look how fresh and ripe the apples look. Delish. She's not impressed. She's just like, please buy the stuff so that I can go back inside and chill. Xavier's like hanging with the chickens over there. Come on. 1 purchase each. Let's try. So last ditch attempt. Okay, so it's over. Alright, so we're going to clear the table. Again, we made a little bit of money. I'm going to get her to come over here. Harvest all. Water all. That one's okay. I think she needs to harvest all there, which she's about to do. Water all. Okay. And then I'm going to get her to come inside. I'm going to get her to take a shower. Also, apologies if you can hear my dog. We are currently having a, oh dear, throw up. Sorry, what? Surely not. Surely freaking not. All right, let's clean the toilet because we could be about, are we pregnant? Okay, so she is currently taking a pregnancy test because I'm a little bit concerned. And she's just like not even worried, not one little bit. Oh my goodness, you guys. Oh my God. We are pregnant. So I don't know how to feel about this. I knew that Xavier wasn't using protection. They've been having risky woohoo just because I like to add a little bit of crazy into my game. But I honestly did not expect this. Not so quickly, not right now. They are not even married. Oh god, okay. Scarlet now has to compose herself and she needs to find Xavier because he like has no idea. He's just going about his everyday life and has no clue that he is about to become a dad. So eating for two, from trying for baby, it is thrilling to discover a life growing inside you. Oh my goodness. Feeling a close connection. Okay, so we need to come out and we need to talk to Xavier. We need to share our big news. Because what in the world? Like, I cannot. Like, they are going to be the best parents and they're going to have the most beautiful children. She's like, Xavier, I have to tell you something really exciting. We're pregnant. And he's just like, sorry, what? What do you mean we're pregnant? He's like, how did this happen? He's like, oh my god, okay, I'm gonna be a dad. Oh my god. All those things that Stacey is gonna say about this, like Stacey is not gonna appreciate this at all, but oh my god, this is so exciting. And then she gets stung by bees. Okay, so he is going to help fix bad relationship. What? Okay, no. He needs to come over and love her and assure her. He's like, honey, everything's going to be okay. Like, we're going to work this out. It's all going to be fine. You're going to be the best mom. It's like, honestly, you look beautiful. You are glowing. I'm so happy to be sharing this journey with you. And he just like, he loves her so much. Like, he honestly loves her so much. He's serenading her and she's just like, Xavier. He's just out here. He's like, I'm gonna be a dad. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. Like, 3 days ago I was living at home with my mum and my sister and now I'm living with my fiance and we're about to have a baby. Like, what is going on? So I don't know what's happening, but Xavier is out here doing laundry at 1 a.m. in the morning. You can see that we've decorated a little for Halloween. We're ahead of the times. So that's a little bit fun. But yeah, he's doing the laundry at 1 a.m. Trying to take his mind off the baby, maybe. I don't know. And now little Miss is awake. It is currently 2:30 in the morning. She's awake. She's gone to the toilet, but I think she needs a little bath. So I might get her to have like a soak in a bubble bath just to sort of relax and unwind, chill herself out a little bit. So it's 6:40 in the morning. Xavier has some music on. He's in there celebrating his pregnancy with Scarlet. I haven't had a look at his moodlets for a little bit. So how peaceful and relaxing from being an introvert. How is he doing with the baby? So he's homey. Wants to make sure that they are present when having conversations to make everyone feel heard. He was a little bit dehydrated. Ambitious Sims feel pressure to keep climbing the corporate ladder. So he's a little bit anxious about his promotion. Okay. She's like so happy. She's like really happy with how everything's going at the minute. So that's nice. All right, everyone. So it is now Halloween. The family are dressed in their costumes. Well, no. Scarlet and Xavier are dressed in their costumes. And the family have come over to visit. So let's call everyone to the meal that we just made. We made some vegetable tempura. And then we are going to hopefully... I don't know how to actually celebrate the event. Compliment costume. So what else do we need to do? So carve a pumpkin, click on a carving station, select a carving style, and then choose a pumpkin color. Okay. Midnight hour is close at hand. Ghosts, vampires, and aliens are in the plan. Celebrate all that sends a shiver up the spine. To participate, do spooky actions such as interacting with ghosts, vampires, or aliens. And then random children will show up at the door. To participate, click on children who have knocked on your door and select trick or treat. Oh my goodness, Daisy! Where is Daisy? This is just like the last couple of episodes of this challenge. I feel like they have been ridiculously chaotic. Wait, let's pause. There's too much happening in this tiny baby kitchen of mine. Okay, can we not share our news about our baby? Share big news. Okay, and then we're going to do the same with Stacy. And then let's tell Ruth about the baby as well. Share big news. And then I don't know where Richard is. He was here, but he's not here. So we're just going to share that news with our mum, I guess. But let's see what happens. She's like, Mom, I have to tell you something really exciting. So firstly, I have to tell you that we're getting married. And she's like, oh my God, yes, congratulations. And then she's like, and in addition to that, Mom, in case you couldn't already tell by the bulging lump, I'm pregnant. And she's like, I'm glad you brought this up, Scarlet. I've been thinking the same. Let me ponder on that for a short while and I'll get back to you. But no, she's happy. She's very happy for her daughter. So that's great. Then we're going to go and tell Ruth. We just told Stacy. So even though she's not happy about the wedding, she's just like, oh, but guys, you aren't even married yet. Like, please. And then Ruth's like, what's all the commotion going on over here? And she's like, Ruth, we're pregnant. And Ruth is like, oh my goodness, congratulations. So everyone is really, really happy about this news, which is great. So let's call everyone to meal. Let's ignore the running tap over there. I don't know. Xavier is in the shower. Oh no, he's cleaning the shower. He's like, I am not getting involved in this announcement. Like, I am not going to be there if anyone is unhappy. So I'm just going to keep to myself. I'm going to fix the sink. I'm going to do what I need to do. And everyone can just, all the women can sit in the kitchen and catch up and talk about the baby and talk about the wedding. And he's like, look, on second thoughts, I probably need to show face and I need to sort of chill with everyone and just celebrate because there's so much happening at the moment. And everyone's just like enjoying the news and just having a great time. Okay, and with that said, everyone, I'm going to end today's episode here. I know that it was a little bit shorter than I would usually do, but I just feel like the next couple of episodes are going to be so jam-packed. We're going to have a baby. We need to plan a wedding. There is a lot happening. I'm just happy that all of the girls have gotten together. They have been able to chat about, you know, having a baby and having the wedding, and they're all about to, you know, over their meal here, they're going to talk about the upcoming wedding plans and what they're going to do about the baby, and are they going to get married before the baby arrives or after the baby arrives. And so there's quite a lot to discuss. Xavier has disappeared into the kitchen to repair the tap. He just doesn't want to have a part of it. He's like, this is women's business, and if I can stay away from it, I'm going to stay away from it. So that's exactly what he's doing. But thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this episode. Again, as always, drop any name suggestions for animals and our future baby as well, because we now have to name a baby as well as all the animals that don't have names. So any name suggestions, drop them in the comments below, of course. Because I like names. Finding names, coming up with names, naming anything a name is very difficult for me. So I always appreciate the help. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed the episode. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, please consider liking and subscribing. And I'll see you all very soon for another episode of the Lucid Legacy Challenge. Bye!